Salut, c'est Géraldine, bienvenue sur Comme une Française TV, Sound French even to the French. This is an episode I've been thinking about for weeks, an episode about science in French. I have an engineering degree, yes, and I've loved science ever since I was a little girl. We went to museums with my parents, watched great programs on TV, my dad challenged us all the time to explain why this worked this way, etc. And I remain a big fan of science. Good thing I'm living with an engineer now. So today, for the science fans and curious ones out there, here's a full episode on science in French, museums, TV shows, and many other things to follow with or without children. As usual, you will find all the links on communefrancaise.com below the video. Museums. If you like science museums, I highly recommend le Musée des Arts et Métiers in Paris, le Musée des Arts et Métiers, which to me has le plus de charme, the most charm. It's huge. The reason I recommend it is that it's about the history of science in France, and it has an incredible collection of instruments that made science, from legends such as Foucault and Lavoisier, as well as great models and huge machines. And on top of that, the building looks amazing. Two other similar science museums are la Cité des Sciences, and le Palais de la Découverte, The first one is more modern and the second one is a little bit old-fashioned, but this is part of its attraction. Le Palais de la Découverte is famous for its top-notch design by highly qualified research teachers about math, chemistry, physics, biology, everything. La Cité des Sciences is more about temporary exhibitions and activities for children. If you're more into les sciences naturelles, there's le Muséum d'Histoire Naturelle, as well as le Jardin des Plantes et la Ménagerie. They're together. Le Jardin des Plantes et la Ménagerie. That's for you. It's the perfect day in Paris. You can explore the gardens and the zoo and see great fossils and have une gaufre in the park, of course. TV programs. Science is not in the hearts of TV broadcasters, unfortunately, but a few programs stand out. They're supposed to be for children, but well, who cares? They're very well explained and they're fun. First, Cest, sorcier. It's the science show for children in France. It's been running since 1983 and it's famous for its models, its big white truck, its three presenters and its voiceover called La Petite Voix, as well as its very, very clear explanations, of course. C'est pas sorcier literally means it's not witchcraft, but its best translation for this is it's not rocket science. You can do it as well. Over 300 episodes are available legally on YouTube. Another one we love is On n'est pas que des cobayes. On France 5. It started in 2011 and features many more science experiments and stunts than C'est pas sorcier. It's a bit different. What's really good in this show is that they invite experts, men and women, and say what their work and what they do, so children can identify with them. I appreciate their work of showing science as a potential career for boys and girls. That's very important to me. Far from the mad scientist image you see in the media as well. It's still on air and you can catch up with the episodes on YouTube as well. You will find the links on the blog below the video. A third one that's a little bit more dated but so famous is Il était une fois. It's a cartoon series. It was extremely popular in France and you can talk about this program to 30-somethings and their parents. They've all watched it. There's one about biology, the most famous called Il était une fois la vie, and others about space, history, evolution, invention, many topics. It seems this series was translated too, but I'm not sure it was as famous abroad. On YouTube, I highly recommend these awesome channels in French. Bruce de Y Penser talks about physics and history of science and many other topics. Baptiste, the experiment boy, with English subtitles, for chemistry and explosions. Léo, the dirty biology, for biology. Sébastien, the sense of wonders. Florence Porcel talks about space, planets and the universe, and also all the videos from Vidéo Science. All this in French. Et toi, do you watch science programs in French? Did you know these museums? Which one is your favorite? Also, do you have any documentary in French or similar program that you would like to recommend? Share your experience in French if you dare in the comments below the video. We can all learn from your story. The comment section on the blog is the best place to start discussions and ask questions. If you like this video about science in French, share it with your friends on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. Help me spread the word about Commune Française. Merci. Love France, dream of sounding French even to the French. Learn how with me, Géraldine, on communefrancaise.com and subscribe to my email updates for exclusive tips on real life in France. Every Tuesday, plus an exclusive video lesson, introduce yourself in French. And it's free. Merci for watching Commune Française TV, sound French even to the French. Allez, salut!